The Columbia Lions are roaring at home. Winners of 11 straight. They look to make it an even 12 tonight in their penultimate home game against the Brown Bears. It's college basketball. It's Play for K, and it's right here on ESPN+. As we get set for the opening tip here inside Levien Gymnasium, let's take a look at the starting lineups. First for Columbia, Susie Raffu making her 4th consecutive start. Megan Griffin said she's earned it as of late based on her consistency. Brown, it's not just about Kyla Jones. Bella Mauricio, one of the best three-point shooters in the Ivy League, as she knocks down just over 2 per contest. It is Raffu and Ada Hanamakwe at center court for the opening tip.
Seed and get into the Ivy League tournament.
And Moreland, the only player on the team with multiple double-digit rebounding games. Fliss Henderson off the mark. Shu there to clean it up. And Columbia's on the board first.
I have a better chance to win this game.
Columbia leads the Ivy League with 14 offensive boards per contest. Arnoley down low and is able to get it up and in over Kitty Henderson with 20 on the shot clock. Shu off the curl, the contested three. Give it to her. Abby with all 5 of Columbia's points. Coming in, she already has 5 tonight, and her career high is 35. She had that at Harvard last season. A good look for Fliss Henderson, and you can ring that up from downtown. A pair of trays for the Lions.
It's funny, we asked Coach Mo of Brown before what type of score she wants to see, and you can't run with this Columbia team. 2 people pretty much every time she touches the ball.
Stevens from the corner. Swishes it in. Columbia with its 3rd three here in the first quarter alone. Environment for women's basketball. As Arnoley bounces it underneath to Hanamakwe. And she's able to lay it in. Took the words right out of my mouth. Shu off the handoff with a hand in her face. Kitty saves it. Shot clock didn't reset. They have 3 to work with. Collins fires the 3 and connects. Number 4 for Columbia
is to shoot well the other players on the outside, and Columbia's doing just that.
Shu picks the pocket of Mauricio. It's a 2-on-1 break. Shu's going all the way. Count the bucket. Perry left all alone. Rebounded by Collins with the left hand. She makes Brown pay. All of these extra possessions, especially when they shoot just under 50% for the field. Young off the mark. Abby with the home run, perfectly positioned to Cecilia Collins for the layup. And Brown needs to regroup. Do some damage control underneath. Here's Jones. And picks up where she started earlier in the quarter. Jones picked up by Fliss. Goes to work and finishes at the rim. She's got 8 of her team's 12. Just checking in the game. Tries to kick it out. Abby had it, then lost it. Fresh shot clock for the Bears. They get up to 3, and it's up and in, courtesy of Abby. The step back 3 as she falls to the floor. Point that we saw in that last replay, because it looked like Grace was clean with where she had her hands, but it was the fact that Abby had no landing spot based on both feet were right in her territory.
That's a good view by you there. I was watching the hand, not the feet.
Well, and that's what Keith Batson is now trying to explain to Monique LeBlanc right in front of us, that it wasn't so much, once again, the hand contact. It was a matter of the landing space. And at 18-8 on the glass, Kitty for the trifecta, as Columbia has knocked down 5 of those. 1 for 6. Jones off the dribble, takes the contact, and is able to kiss it off the glass. 15 on the shot clock. Stevens inside to Fliss, the floater on the shot clock. Kyla Jones going left to right and spins it right into the bucket. She's got 12. Collins, high percentage look, and around the rim and in. There's Mauricio and Jones orchestrating traffic. Jones sealed off by Shu. 7 on the shot clock, and she somehow gets it to go. Down by 9, trying to get closer with under 2 minutes to go. Jones kicks it out to Arnoley. She gets it.
8 of her first 9 shots. Finally hits that 3 to get the Brown Bears back in the game.
Riley Weiss off the feed from Collins, and the scoring drought. Not a lot of movement without the ball for Columbia. 8 on the shot clock. Abby from the corner. Ring it up. Abby Shu up to 13. Her second 3. Arnoley working on Kitty Henderson. Backdoor is Kyla Jones, counted, plus the foul. Of that trifecta, 7-3 in favor of Columbia in terms of the made threes, rebounding. Abby's got to let it fly. She does. Fliss comes in on the offensive glass. How about Raffu? And this time, the second time's a jump. They go inside to Collins, and Collins right off of 16 offensive boards. Kyla Jones for three, and she cashes it in. Traffic here at the top of the key. They go inside to Raffu, and Raffu kicks it out to Collins. Back to Stevens for the lead. Give it to him. 6 minutes to go here in the third. Arnoley weaving out of trap.
In the 70s, first one to 80 wins.
Collins puts it up for her. 24 for Jones. And Brown is exchanging haymakers with Columbia. And just as I say that, Collins gets in a punch. Hesitates, 9 on the shot clock. Stevens in the lane to Fliss, and the give and go. And I think that last possession, Doug, is perfect textbook equation of what she was talking about. Is a rare miss in this quarter. Shoe up ahead to Stevens, goes reverse. She can hit the trays.
Yeah, another off-the-ball foul hold there. Chance the Lions get another look at the basket.
Collins somehow gets it out to Page. Are you kidding me? 11 threes for Columbia. 15 on the shot clock. Kirk now applying the pressure on Stevens with Page setting the screen. Stevens, the hesitation with the left, back to the right. Nicole Stevens putting on a show. She's got 13. Arnoley now trying to get to the hoop. Now starting to put down those defensive clamps. Up ahead to Collins, turns and banks it in. Lift over the Brown defense. Anamakwe around Page. Give Kitty, stops, pops, too hard off the glass. Stevens on the follow, and give her a new. Brown tied in the third quarter. Olivia Young with the contested three, and she gets that to go. Somehow tracks it down. Another offensive board. Stevens with the floater, and Nicole adding to her career night. Abby calling for the ball, puts up the three, and knocks it through. Too much on that one. Collins the rebound. She'll give it in the corner to Abby. With Mauricio in her face, and it doesn't matter. In a very good road team this season, though. They got swept at Penn and Princeton last week as Ab Stevens. She's having a career night. Page, another offensive board, goes right.
Put up 52 points in the second half after only leading 38-32 at halftime. The Lions caught fire thanks to Nicole Stevens, mostly in the second half.
And Abby Shue put the finishing touches on her performance with a couple of big buckets.